Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Now, if you've been following my videos for quite some time, you know that every now and then I post videos on the green dragon return and the flying bird fall into cave dates. Those are very, very auspicious formations from a Qimen Dunjia perspective that we can use to achieve certain outcomes or to make things easier when it comes to tackling obstacles and challenges and asking for help. And there is another green dragon return formation coming up on the 22nd of October. There we go, 22nd of October. Now, this is very, very early in the morning, so between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. So this is more sort of a time where you obviously you meditate or you send a particular wish out to your higher self or the universe. This is not a time where you necessarily have a business meeting unless you connect with people in the US, for example, or in a completely different time zone from where you are, and that on your end will have to be between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. But in this particular case, usually if it's that at such an inconvenient time, we use it more to meditate and manifest particular outcomes. Now, the green dragon return formation on the 22nd of October between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is found in the west. So when you do a meditation or manifestation, you need to make sure that the back of your head points towards the west. So you can just check that on your mobile phone. And this is local time wherever you are, right? So don't convert this into any other time zone. This is wherever you are, 22nd of October, 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. And now the green dragon return formation is formed whenever you have in a particular Qimen chart in a palace, you have the Jia wood and or the Wu earth at the top, and at the bottom you have Bing. In this case, you have both Jia wood and Wu earth. So this is very, very powerful. In most cases, you have just one of them, either Jia wood or Wu earth. But here you've got both, and then you've got Bing fire at the bottom. So this gives you the green dragon return formation. This one is particularly powerful for anything to do with business and wealth generation, because you have the grain star here, which is good for business, and of course also the life door. The life door has to do with making money, making profits. So this all bodes very, very well for career and wealth related manifestations. And then you've got the chief here, which can bring noble people. So, it could bring an investor into your life, or you enter into a collaboration with someone that elevates your business or brings a new revenue stream, or whatever it is that actually helps you profit financially, right? So this is actually a very, very positive formation here. Now, generally, the green dragon return, it does give you outstanding outcomes in whatever you do, and it is superb when it comes to supporting your career pursuits, but as I mentioned, also increasing your profits in business, particular this formation that we have right here. Now, you can also use this to turn negative situations into positive ones. So again, especially if in this particular case, if it's related to a financial or monetary problem. And also, it usually helps you get really, really good advice from someone knowledgeable. And, this may, in this particular case, maybe if you meet with if you talk to your financial advisor, suddenly they may give you a tip that really, really benefits you financially. Now, how do you use this? Because 3 a.m. to 5 a.m., as I mentioned, is not a time to go out and go for a meeting. But in this case, you manifest. So what you can do is you sit in such a way that the back of your head points towards the west, and then you either you very intentionally think of a very specific outcome that you want to achieve, financial or career-wise. Really, really see this outcome in front of your eyes. in the most minutia, in all details, and feel how it would make you feel, what you would do if suddenly everything fell into place. Really, really visualize this, and then ask the universe to grant you this wish. Now, if you're not very good at this, and there's nothing wrong with that, some people, they are very good at manifesting the things themselves, or others not so much, then what you can do is just go on YouTube and find a wealth manifestation, for example, or a career manifestation. 15, 20 minutes long, and then just while you're sitting there back towards the west with your eyes closed, you listen to this meditation. Yeah, you really get into it, listen to it, and ground yourself. And then at the end of the meditation, you just put out a wish or a command to the universe, and like, I command that this is so. I command that, in the next 6 months or in the next 3 months or whatever your timeline is, I get a salary increment, or I get a really, really money-making business idea, or whatever it is, right? So something like this, manifestation meditation. Now, once you've done this, it's always good to then follow it up with an action. Now, obviously, this is 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. You go back to bed, you sleep a couple more hours, and then within 24 to 48 hours from doing this manifestation, you do something, you take 1 or 2 steps towards this outcome. So if you've been asking the universe for help with investments or investment advice, then reach out to someone you know who you think is an expert in these kind of things. Set up a meeting and talk to them, or set up a meeting with your financial advisor to talk about your financial strategy or investment strategy. So you need to take a step. So Green Dragon Returns requires us to at least take 1 or 2 steps in the direction that we want to go, but it will help to make things fall into place. All right. So do this. This is very powerful, especially from a business perspective here. And then really do take the required action, and it will help. It will help you overcome challenges. Even if the blocks are internal, it will help you overcome those as well. All right. Let me know your outcome. Let me know what happened on your end. Let me know if this helped. Please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with anybody who may be interested in this sort of content. And please do subscribe to my channel. I try to post every week 3 times, and always hopefully with content that is helpful and immediately actionable. All right. See you guys soon, and thank you so much. Take care.